Hi guys, it's literally way too early. It is 3:09 at night. And I'm leaving to Alton Towers. So let's go. Hi everybody, we've arrived here in Alton Towers and I have great news because we got fast passes from the park, which I'm very, very excited about because it's rather busy over here. But yeah, let's go to the first coasters. I'm so glad to be back in this park. I genuinely love it over here. Okay, so we just got off our first ride on Spinball Wizard. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I really love that spin coaster. And now we're in X sector for one of my favorite combinations of coasters. Oblivion and the Smiler. I genuinely love both of them, so let's go. And next up is Oblivion, the world's first dive coaster, which since this year has a hold again. Which, when I did it last time, it didn't have a hold, so I'm quite excited for that one. So let's go. So that was it for our ride on Oblivion, and I was quite oblivious. It's a bad joke. No. I didn't remember how good this ride was. Honestly, it was quite amazing. And yeah, I've not been in a theme park for way too long because I grayed out at the bottom of the drop. Which yeah, it's not that intense as well. So now it's time for the Smiler. Just a little reminder on how much Merlin actually puts into merchandise, like this flower pot for some reason. Yeah, Smiler was amazing like always, although it was quite rough, but I thoroughly enjoyed that ride. Honestly, there is just something about the theming here in Alton Towers. It's so fucked up, yet for Smiler, for example, I enjoyed that shit so much. Next up, we're gonna go to Dark Forest, and we're gonna do Hex, which I've never done before. So I am quite hyped for that ride. We're also gonna do 13 and Rita, of course. But yeah, this park is just so beautiful. Like genuinely, it's genuinely one of the most pretty parks I've ever been to. This setting, like, who thinks about buying a castle and building a theme park around it? So we just came off Hex and it's probably one of the best, if not the best madhouse I've ever done. The overall theming is incredible. The full ride experience is genuinely one of the best ones I've done here in Alton Towers. Just the integration of the castle together with the ride itself, it's quite seamless. I mean, I could see when it changed from the castle to the show building, but still it's quite well done, and yeah, hats off to Alton Towers for having such a great ride. So we just came off of Gangster Granny. And yeah, as I remember, it's quite a good dark ride. I mean, it's very scream based as well. But it's well integrated and the story's quite fun. Especially for a kid's dark ride, it's well done. And there are no lines, like ever over there. So yeah, very, very, very fun. And I got Fanta. If it would turn around, that's fine. Got Fanta. My hair is shit. Well, I got Fanta because it's fucking warm. I think 25 degrees, which feels like a lot more. Yeah, so let's go to 13 and Rita and Doug first. And now it's time for 13, which I was like quite surprised with last time I was here. So I'm very curious to discover the ride again. Oh, it's been so long. Let's go. Rita's broken. So now we're walking to Wickerman because Rita is so close. Yeah, genuinely, it's such a pretty park. Also, it's so big, my feet hurt. We've only like covered 1/3 of the whole park, and we already like said 15,000 steps, I think. So that's pretty impressive. Yeah, I'm in awe with how beautiful it is. Way better than I remember. Talking about way better than I remember. 13. 13 was again so much fun. The spoiler alert, backwards bit. It's longer than I remember. The drop track, yeah, the drop track. It's way punchier than I remember. So let's go to Wickerman. So we just came up Wickerman and yeah, again, a lot of fun. I genuinely love this coaster. It is just going faster and faster and faster throughout the layout, and it's relentless. After I had a little stress moment because they apparently lost my bag. That's like one of the disadvantages that they all take. Very loud. One of the disadvantages when they all take your bag together. But well, yeah, I got it back. Everything has been restored. Peace has returned. So let's do Congo River Rapids. To every person who says that Congo River Rapids is not a wet ride, you're a fucking liar. You owe an apology to me as well. Because I got 2 fucking waves over me. I'm completely soaked. Through and through. Ooh, they've got amazing merch here. Choo choo. This actually is fun, not gonna lie. Yeah. So let's go on Alton Manor. I've never been on this dark ride. I've heard good things about it. I've heard it's kind of creepy, but not creepy at the same time. So yeah, let's go. So we've just come off Alton Manor. Was way scarier than I thought. I am not a brave person for scary things and all that kind of stuff. So yes, but overall, camera, come with me. Overall, I liked it. It's very, very well teamed. So let's go to Nemesis Subterra, another ride which I haven't done yet. So let's discover it. So Nemesis Subterra was a very, very good dark ride. Yeah, I liked it. It was scary, and Arctic, but I liked it. And now it's time for maybe the best ride here in the park, Nemesis Reborn. Yeah, so Nemesis was again amazing. Although it's so exhausting to ride, it's so intense. I completely blacked out in the looping. Also, I'm quite hungry, so that might have something to do with it. But yeah, let's go for a ride on Galactica now, which is a fun ride. It exists. Once you exit Galactica, you encounter the gift shop for both Galactica, Nemesis, and Intoxicator. I'm a bit dead because Galactica was way more intense than I remembered. Yeah, everything is overpriced here. I want food right now.